Yerevan, OGOR, and Raul BERMEJO.
Yeah, their first Junior Grand Prix season, second event, 21st at the Solidarity Cup in Gdansk. Looking to top their 60.66, and as Mark said, they'll skate to Cabaret.
Well, great fun. And their second outing on the Junior Grand Prix Series this year for the Spanish team, Yerevan, OGOR, and Raul BERMEJO.
Well, you can't help but smile always with the music of Cabaret. You know, it just tells you what to do with your choreography and your energy.
And, you know, it's a great choice insofar as there's plenty of easy reference. I'm sure that Yerevan will have looked at the character of Sally Bowles and tried to use that as her muse for their free dance. But it's one thing seeing it, it's another thing interpreting it. And I thought that the choreographic character step at the end looked like Raul was just totally in the moment, and it was fun to watch.
Yeah, and you know, it's harder as you're just learning the skating skills and the partnerships to deal with something a little bit deeper. So this is a good piece to go to. You know, people know the music, they know the rhythm, they understand the story. As we look at the Trizzles here, they're in at a level 2 for both Elwan and Raul. So little slip there, but hung on to it nicely.
Raul did 5.5 rotations in the first, she 4. Only 4 required for the level 4. Not sure who did the extra or not. As we see the straight line left. And this, the beginning of the choreo character step, and you can see Raul's face. But both partners really committed, aiming for the judges. The teams can choose to start near the judges or away from them.
Yeah, and there's no hiding on that element because the judges see everything because you're coming either at them or you're going away from them directly. So that's the acting part, if you will, plus the skating skills and performance skills right in front of the judges. Always, it's the part I enjoy the most, actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think, and that's a great addition, that ISU, Ice Dance Technical Committees, offering skaters lots of options choreographically in the choreo character step. I think a popular favourite for almost all of the teams on the circuit.
We have seen some great creative work in that area. So nice when the team comes off the ice and happy with their performance.
This team also taught by Roxane Pétetin, French ice dancer. She's currently at a senior team event, a senior challenger event. So as is the case with so many of these ice dance teams, their coaches will have other competitors competing now at this busy competition time in the season, whereby the coaches have to divide their time, and that's why a coaching team is just such a necessity now.
Yeah, so important. And we see a lot of coaches on the Junior Grand Prix starting this next 4 years leading up to the Olympic Games. They want to get their next generation of young skaters experienced and work with them. But they still have seniors going out on the Challengers and pretty soon the Senior Grand Prix event, which will start next weekend, Skate America. So, and then they move on to Skate Canada. So it just continues on weekend after weekend. There's very few weekends that don't have an ISU competition happening or a challenger somewhere around the world. So lots of skating for people online. And, you know, before there was no streaming, of course, and now there's streaming of pretty much every competition. You can watch a lot of skating throughout the season, that's for sure. Let's take a look at the freelance scores for Elwan and Raul from Spain, 58.39. And that will put them in second place. They are the second team out. But that's first place overall, pardon me, the total competition score, 98.76. And they'll take over the lead for the moment.